Have you ever wondered what it takes to challenge your lifelong beliefs, to stand at the edge of everything you thought you knew and peer into the unknown? It takes courage, curiosity, and a healthy dose of intellectual humility. What if science, the very foundation of logic and reasoning, led you to a completely different worldview? A worldview that embraces both the tangible and the intangible, the seen and the unseen. Today we dive into the extraordinary stories of renowned scientists whose groundbreaking discoveries not only shook the scientific community, but also transformed their spiritual lives forever. These are stories of intellectual journeys, of minds seeking truth wherever it may lead, even if it means questioning everything. Are you ready for a journey where science meets faith? Picture this, the year is 1976. You're Maurice Bucaille, a renowned French surgeon standing in a high-tech lab in Paris. Before you lies the mummified body of Pharaoh Ramses II, a ruler so powerful he was considered a god in his time. You and your team have been tasked with a monumental task, to unlock the secrets of this ancient Egyptian king. As you begin your examination, you notice something peculiar, traces of salt deep within the nasal cavities. The salt suggests that Ramses II drowned, a fact seemingly at odds with historical records. Years later, a chance encounter with a Muslim colleague sheds light on the perplexing salt. He points to a verse in the Quran revealed over 1400 years ago that describes how God saved the pharaoh's body after he drowned, making it a sign for future generations. The verse reads, "So this day we will save your body, that you may be a sign to those after you." Quran 10:92. This single verse, with its uncanny accuracy, sends a jolt through Dr. Bucaille. Could it be that this ancient text, revealed centuries before the discovery of modern science, contained knowledge about the pharaoh's fate that was only now being uncovered? Driven by an insatiable curiosity, Bucaille embarks on a deep dive into the Quran. He meticulously compares its verses with the latest scientific discoveries, scrutinizing every word for inconsistencies. But the more he reads, the more he uncovers a startling harmony between the Quran's descriptions and established scientific facts. This profound alignment between scientific truth and the Quran's words sparks a transformation within Dr. Bucaille. He recognizes a force at play beyond the realm of human intellect, a force that could only be divine. This realization culminates in a life-altering decision. Dr. Maurice Bucaille, the renowned French surgeon, embraces Islam. Imagine yourself submerged in the silent world beneath the waves, the sun filtering through the water above. You are Jacques Cousteau, a pioneering oceanographer, your eyes wide with wonder as you explore the hidden depths of our planet. Suddenly you encounter it, a distinct separation between two bodies of water. One is cold and salty, the other warm and fresh. They flow alongside each other, yet remain separate, as if divided by an invisible wall. You've discovered a natural barrier, a phenomenon that seems to defy the laws of physics. Years later, long after you've surfaced from that fateful dive, you stumble upon a verse in the Quran, a verse that describes a phenomenon eerily similar to what you witnessed firsthand. The verse reads, "He released the two seas, meeting side by side. Between them is a barrier, so neither of them transgresses." Quran 55:19-20. The words resonate deeply within you. The Quran, revealed centuries ago, speaks of a barrier between fresh water and salt water, a concept that was unfathomable at the time. This discovery ignites a spark within you. It challenges your perception of the world, revealing a harmony between scientific observation and the Quran's ancient wisdom. Driven by this newfound curiosity, you delve deeper into the Quran's verses. You discover descriptions of ocean currents, underwater mountains, and the intricate balance of marine life, all depicted with a level of detail that astounds you. The more you learn, the more you realize that the Quran's wisdom extends far beyond the realm of faith. This realization marks a turning point in your life. Jacques Cousteau, the legendary oceanographer, embraces Islam. He finds solace and inspiration in the Quran's teachings, recognizing a divine hand in the intricate design of the natural world. Imagine peering through a high-powered microscope, witnessing the intricate dance of life. You are Dr. Keith L. Moore, a world-renowned embryologist. You've dedicated your career to unraveling the mysteries of human development. One day, the colleague presents you with the Quran. At first, you're hesitant. What could an ancient text offer? But curiosity gets the better of you. The Quran describes human development with astonishing accuracy. These descriptions predate the invention of the microscope by centuries. You're left speechless. How could a text from the 7th century contain such precise knowledge? Dr. Keith L. Moore undergoes a profound transformation. He embraces Islam, finding harmony between science and faith. He even revises his textbook to incorporate the Quran's insights. Imagine yourself in the lab surrounded by EEG machines and brain scans, your mind alight with the intricate workings of the human brain. You are Dr. Fidelma Oi, a leading neuroscientist, fascinated by the connection between physical actions and their impact on brain activity. Your research focuses on the effects of physical activity on cognitive function. One day you stumble upon a practice that piques your scientific curiosity, the Muslim prayer, Salat. You're intrigued by the specific postures involved, particularly the act of prostration, where the forehead touches the ground. You wonder, could this ancient practice, performed by millions worldwide, have a measurable impact on brain activity? Driven by your scientific inquiry, you design a study to investigate the neurological effects of Salat. You recruit a group of volunteers and use fMRI scans to monitor their brain activity as they perform the prayer. The results are astounding. You discover that the act of prostration during Salat significantly increases blood flow to the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making, planning, and complex cognitive behavior. This discovery opens up a whole new avenue of research. Could it be that this ancient practice, often viewed through a purely religious lens, holds the key to unlocking untapped cognitive potential? As you delve deeper into your research, you begin to uncover other neurological benefits associated with Salat. You find that the rhythmic movements and focused breathing involved in prayer help reduce stress, improve focus, and promote feelings of peace and well-being. The more you learn, the more you realize that the practice of Salat is far more than just a religious ritual. This realization sparks a profound shift in your own life. Dr. Fidelma Oi, the renowned neuroscientist, embraces Islam. She continues her research, driven by a desire to share the scientific evidence behind the benefits of Salat with the world. Her journey exemplifies the beautiful intersection of faith and science. Imagine yourself gazing up at the night sky, a tapestry of stars stretching out before you, your mind filled with questions about the vastness of the universe. You are Dimitribolotov, a brilliant Ukrainian physicist dedicated to unraveling the secrets of the cosmos. You develop a groundbreaking theory predicting a time when the Earth's rotation will reverse. This radical idea sends ripples through the scientific community. One day, you come across a passage in the Hadith describing the sun rising from the west. This ancient text speaks of the very phenomenon you've studied. You discover verses about the expanding universe and black holes, aligning with modern science. This alignment shakes you to your core. Dimitribolotov, the brilliant physicist, embraces Islam. His journey exemplifies the beautiful intersection of faith and science. These stories remind us that faith and science don't have to be at odds. For these individuals, their pursuit of knowledge brought them closer to a divine truth, a truth that resonated deeply with their rational minds and curious spirits. But their journeys also raise broader questions. How many more discoveries in the Quran are waiting to be unveiled by science? And what does this mean for the ongoing relationship between religion and modern research? Are we on the cusp of a new era where science and spirituality walk hand in hand, enriching and informing one another? Some argue that such discoveries are coincidental or misinterpreted, but for these scientists, the evidence was deeply personal and undeniable. They chose to follow the path their hearts and minds led them to, even at the cost of professional backlash or societal criticism. The search for truth, whether through science or faith, is ultimately a deeply personal one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Until next time, stay curious and stay blessed.